Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And this is actually my second time trying to film this video. Hopefully it goes good this time. So, my name is Ronnie. If you're here, if you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. And if you've been here before, thanks so much for stopping back by. Yeah. And so today we're going to be doing an unboxing of my Boxycharm June 2019 box. So I thought that I'd just go ahead, and I'm not doing a try-on in this video. Most items are actually going to be given away. So I'm just going to show y'all what I got. Typically, I do get the boxy look. So about every 3-ish months, you get a bigger box full of around 9 items instead of the 5 items that you get with Boxycharm. I didn't get it this month because some of the items that was coming in the Boxy Lux was also going to be in Boxycharm. And I didn't want to spend $50 on something I didn't use because a lot of it was that I could see was mostly skincare. And I don't really use a lot of skincare, and I didn't need blow dryer, so I didn't get it. I might sign back up for it in September if any of the sneak peeks looks like it would be worth the money. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you all what I got in just a regular Boxycharm for this month. The theme is Getaway, and I really do like it, so that's kind of what we have going on here. So the first item that we have, the first item, is the eyeshadow palette, which is called Be You Naturally. It does retail for $36, and it does have a lot of natural or neutral tones in here. These are colors I typically gravitate towards simply because I like the more neutral looks for an everyday basis. So I'm excited about that, and this is the packaging on the front. Sorry if you hear my kids. They are playing outside, and apparently they don't know how to use their outside voices outside. They want to scream and holler everything. But, you know, it is what it is with kids. So I'm really excited about using this. The says it's got 4 shimmer and 4 matte shades. It's got cool pinks, rich bronze, and brown tones. So it does have the Amazonian clay formula in there. Really excited about that. Then the next item that we have is this No Pore Bloom Prime Essence. This is from Touch and Sew, and I'm really excited about getting products like this, but I already have kind of like a water essence. I don't know. Anyways, we also have this primer from them. I think we got this a couple of boxes ago, and I still use this. I use this almost every time I do my makeup, and I really like it. This here, it's a prime essence, and I don't much care for it being really, really watery or liquidy, I should say. So I told my daughter I would let her have this because she's into makeup too. But if you can hear it, it does sound really, really watery. But the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you know, I'll give them props for that. They've got gorgeous packaging. And their items seem to be really, really good. I hope we get more products from this brand. So I'm really interested in trying more. I may actually go out and buy some if they sell more than just primers. That does, however, retail for $23. Now, I'm not going to be doing a try-on in this video. I don't know if I said this earlier or not. Like I said, this is my second time filming this video. Usually I try to do a try-on in the video or do another video using the makeup. Most of this makeup is going to go straight to my daughter, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it all or not. But that and this next item I know is for sure going to her. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss. I did get mine in the shade, from the box. Oh my gosh. Sweet tea, peach tea. I'm gonna call it sweet tea. I'm not sure why. But this is in the shade peach tea. So this is a lightweight non-sticky balm. It's a sheer gloss, but it is long-lasting and flexible, so you can wear it alone or layered over your favorite lipstick. So this is $17, and Dominique Cosmetics is by Christine Dominique. She is a YouTuber who started her own makeup brand, I think about maybe 2 years ago. I know she's got a couple of eyeshadow palettes, and she came out with this, and we also got another shade. I don't know what the other shade is, but I mentioned that I was getting this, and my oldest daughter wanted it. She's really been into lip gloss here lately, so I told her to give it to her. I'm not a big wearer of lip gloss, so it's not a big gloss, but it is gorgeous packaging, and it does smell like vanilla frost. I mean, it smells pretty dang good, but yeah, um, but there is the packaging. So gorgeous packaging. And the next item is going to be the Dirty Little Secret. What are you? Are you a lip liner? Lip liner? Oh, sorry. It's pretty late when I'm filming this. It's the end of the day. I worked, and then I had to take my daughter to the doctor, and we went out and got us something to eat, and it's almost 9:30 when I'm filming this. But this is it retails for $15. As you can see, it's still in the packaging. So I will probably still give this to her if she wants it. If not, I'll keep it. But this is in the shade Pale Pink, which if you look at the end of it there, it doesn't look pink. It looks more of a, I don't even know what color it shows. But this last item was what I was really, really hoping to get. And I don't know if it's in the Boxyluxe or if it just came in Boxycharm. So I was really excited when I got this because this is what I was wanting. This is the St.Tropez, if I'm pronouncing it right, Self-Tan Classic Bronzing Mousse. It is their most iconic, natural, and healthy looking tan. It is a lightweight classic mousse tailors to your individual skin tone. For our longest lasting tan in one application. So this retails for $24.50. You do get 50 milliliters or 1.69 fluid ounces US. So it's still packaged. I have not opened it, along with the mint that they provided to us as well. So I'm really excited to use this. I've never used self-tanner before, but I have heard that this is one of the better brands. So I was really excited when I got this, and I will be trying it out probably this weekend. And I may do a video on like my legs because I'm very white. I've not laid in the tanning bed, and I probably won't be laying in the tanning bed. If I get a tan, it'll be from swimming in the pool or something. So I'm really excited about trying to use this for the first time, and if it's any good, I may go out and repurchase the whole thing. Sorry about that, having a conversation with my kids about bringing their toys and stuff inside now that it's actually getting dark out. Okay, so anyways, that is my box for this month, and I was really excited about some of the things. The primer essence, if I didn't have this, I'd be really excited to keep it and try the Dominique Cosmetics lip gloss. I was really excited to see that brand in there. To me, it looks like it's a really good brand. I'm looking for a card and have no idea where. There it is. It fell. So I'm just really excited, to see these brands in here and just have, different items in here. But I'll go ahead and see how much my box is worth. And like I said, this is just a regular box. It's not Boxyluxe this month. So it's 36. 317. 54.50 plus 50. Okay, so all in all, mine was, just a second, it was $115 is what mine was worth. So not the most expensive box we've ever gotten, but it's still, I think, a pretty good deal, especially to try out these new brands, like, you know, the Dominique Cosmetics, the Touch and Sew. If you didn't have those brands or even heard of them, I think it is an excellent way to test out new brands, especially since we are getting mostly full-size items. So the only thing that was not full-size is the St.Tropez, I think. But other than that, I think everything else is. Now, the one thing that I do wish Boxycharm would do is quit with all the variations. I feel like, you know, I'm paying almost $23 for Boxycharm at this point. Some other people are getting better variations than others, and I think if you're paying the same price, like I think if you're paying just a regular Boxycharm price, I think pretty much everybody should get the same, you know, close to the same items. One of the items in Boxyluxe was going to be the face palette by Tarte as well. It was like the blush palette or whatever it was. I was kind of hoping to get that in my regular Boxycharm, and that's the reason I canceled Boxyluxe, was because most of the items in Boxycharm was going to be in Boxyluxe. And I feel like if you're paying almost $30 extra for Boxyluxe, you want the items that is not going to be in the regular Boxycharm. I know it might sound selfish or whatever. I think if I'm paying $50, I don't want a lot of skincare for myself. But anyways, you know, I think, and like the blow dryers, that's fine for some people. I don't blow dry my hair, and a little mini one is not going to do anything to this hair. It's just not. It's like the little straightener they sent us. I don't use that. If I use it, I might use it on one of my kids. My hair's too thick and it is too long and bulky to be using some little mini travel size blow dryer. It would take 5 hours to blow dry this mess, and I ain't got time for that. Just like the straightener. I took it with me when I did go traveling. I was gone for a week. I never used it. I took my other straightener and I used it. So some of the items, if I don't think I'm going to get the, if I'm not going to use the majority of the items, I'm not going to pay the extra $30 to get the items I know I'm not going to use. So, I mean, you know, like the variations, I think is a great thing, color-wise maybe, but not necessarily like, you know, sending somebody something like this and then sending other people face masks. Or, you know, sending somebody like me this. This is my third one. I don't use the other two. I've never used the other two, I don't think. This, I might use it just because it's natural. If not, I'll gift it to one of my kids or somebody. I just wish that they would keep the variations. Not like, I wish they would go back to the way they used to, you know, when people got most of the same products. You know, maybe a surprise thrown in here, a surprise thrown in there. I mean, when you're paying $23, you want to kind of get what everybody else is getting. You know, sending somebody like the Tarte face palette. If something like that, I mean, if you're paying an extra $30 for Boxyluxe, I think something like that should just be reserved for those paying for Boxyluxe. I think, you know, maybe the eyeshadow is great for Boxycharm, but not Boxyluxe. I get some of the items are supposed to be in the regular Boxycharm and Boxyluxe. If I'm paying an extra $30, I want the perks of paying the extra $30. Because $50, it's not cheap. And if I'm going to pay $50 for skincare items or, you know, lifestyle items, I may just go back with that FabFitFun deal instead of Boxyluxe. Because if I'm paying that kind of money for something, I want it to be something worth my money. I don't use skincare. That's why I don't have the FabFitFun anymore. A lot of it was skincare. I don't want to pay for something I'm not going to use. That's why I canceled it this month. I don't know if I'll resubscribe. If the sneak peeks for September look good, I might. But at this point, probably not. Because there's a lot of items in the last two Boxyluxes that was supposed to have been for Boxyluxe, but everybody in the regular Boxycharm got them too. And I'm like, So am I paying $30, you know, to get the same items that they're getting, but I'm getting items I know I'm not going to use. So this is a Yeti cup that my husband got me, and I absolutely love it. I actually got some really cold ice water in there. And I don't mean to just sit here and rant, but that's just my opinions. That's just my thoughts. I'm allowed to have it, just like everybody else is allowed to have theirs. You know, you may not agree with me. You may agree with me. I don't know. I'm just like putting it out there. But I really hope you like this video. If you do, subscribe. I always do a Boxycharm unboxing every month. Usually I do Boxyluxe every 3 months. Not this month. But maybe in September we'll have Boxyluxe back. If not, I'll continue to go with Boxycharm as long as they keep putting in different brands. I just wish that they would quit sending Tarte eyeshadows. I don't use them. I don't know if I'm ever going to use them. Probably not. I'm actually getting rid of a lot of makeup right now because I don't just use it. But anyway, sorry for the little mini rant and, you know, just maybe trying to get hostile. I don't know. But thanks for watching the video and hope to see you in my next one. Bye.